down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. On target from range.
And you see how dangerous Ricochet can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic shot is good.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Sarr. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. First quarter of play, a minute in. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
He misses the free throw. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Good on the second one. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Ricochet. 16 feet out. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Such raw shooting ability for Ricochet in his first year.
Now here's Jokic. It in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Pass to Sarr. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 6.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Pass to Ricochet. Here's Sarr from outside the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Jokic against Gobert. And again, Nikola Jokic. Give him 8 points now.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Fournier. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, you can consider it automatic when Fournier gets some space to shoot from there.
Here's Bogdanovic. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Koulibaly. Yabusele hooked that.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich from long range gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Fournier. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Topic, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA, and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Here's Teodosic. He's scoreless. Here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Batum from deep. Pure from three-point range. Batum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Batum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jovic. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Wembanyama. Still no points. Pass to Jang. Now Koulibaly. Here's Jang. Koulibaly on the wing. The 3. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Rupert. Pass to Sarr. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Jokic over Wembanyama. And it's Jokic missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. We're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and let's turn our attention. Appreciate you joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Fournier in at the 2. With the drive, Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. It's tipped. Here's Fournier. Shot from the low post is good. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
Even when the defense is right up in Fournier, he's still tricky down inside. Constantly figures out ways to keep the defense guessing.
We've got Sarr. Evan Fournier is out there with Hayes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Rizachet in at the 3. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Right side Fournier. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Jokic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
They've got Hayes. Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Rizachet in at the 3 slot. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Jokic against Wembanyama. In the paint. Jokic going off.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Hayes, the pass to Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's Jokic, high post. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, great focus.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy's an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
Hayes for 3. Drains the triple. Hayes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Fournier. Over to the left wing. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Jokic. There's the block.
And as Sar gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Yabusele. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Koulibaly. Outside Fournier. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. Outside Bogdanovic. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovic has got 10 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get stops. Focus on the stops. If you like your shots and they start.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Nicholas Batum. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bilal Koulibaly. And it's Jang in at the 1. Back to Koulibaly. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Jang pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Koulibaly. Picked by Gobert. To the paint. Oh, the tower with the power move.
What a move by Gobert. Goes in that open space in the pick and roll.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Jovic. Teodosic knocks down the long J.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. For 3. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Fournier. Here's Risache. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots from 12. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Jokic. That one no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. From deep, Sarr. Jokic grabs the board. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the right side. With the 10-footer. Basket's good.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Wembanyama. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Risache. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And he converts the layup.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, Risache is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
Pass to Jokic.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 8. And Jokic drops them both.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Here's Sarr. Hayes with a screen. Three-pointer. And Sarr, good for 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Now Hayes. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy.
You keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Schroeder. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Pass to Papanikolaou. From downtown, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Here's De Silva. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
Here's Giannis. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. .122 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Wagner. Puts it up from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you don't often see Wagner go to the mid-range, but right there, he just took what the defense gave him.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Into the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's on target from 8 feet out. Giannis has got 7. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Washington in at the 1. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's De Silva. Now, here's Washington. Hasn't made one yet. To the left wing. Lets it fly. De Silva. No good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Washington. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one is good. Based on the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is. And teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Charalampopoulos got it. Good job in the low post.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So both teams changing it up here. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Deep two from Wagner. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Second free throw, no good. And 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. Pass to Wagner. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
And to Tecumbo. They can't stop Giannis. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
There's a screen. Wagner from long range. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Wagner. That misses off the backboard. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And here's Schroeder. Four on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. No good. Shot missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost. Let you know that they're...
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Pass to De Silva. Connects from three-point range. De Silva's got 5 now.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Coathus passes to Papanikolaou. Down low, here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Wagner outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Schroeder missing. expecting a magnificent 69% in this game. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo, breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Schroeder. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, #1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Here's Washington. Nothing on the board. Pass to De Silva. Here's Tiemann. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
We've got 1:23 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 21 points in the game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Driving inside. That one falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Calathis. To the inside. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They set the pick. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Takes it off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's Giannis throwing it down.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to De Silva. Over Giannis. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. They set the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's De Silva. Shoots from the corner. Here's Hartenstein. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the middle, Charalampopoulos, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Coathis. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's De Silva. Antetokounmpo defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Driving in, machetes his way, Giannis. Papanikolaou kicks to Coathis. Giannis outside. To the paint. Off with the layup.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Wagner from long range. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
Wagner outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Baseline jumper. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And they go to the intentional foul. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wagner. Count that bucket.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Giannis. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Here's Antetokounmpo.
They got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
The 3. The shot that time, not on target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off.
But most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Murray with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Barrett. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
About a minute into this first quarter. The first free throw is good. Dort, he's checked in for Barrett. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Dort outside. Inside. Lyles, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bogdanovich. Man, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Lyles. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bogdanovich. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Releases. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Murray. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Olynyk. Pass to Jovic. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside, Alexander Walker.
Hey, right here.
Here's Lyles. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jovic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Dort. No made baskets yet. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Murray. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bigger than your average guard, Bogdanovich is 220 pounds. He can win some battles there inside.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Alexander Walker from deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So it's a tie game as we end the first. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Luguentz Dort out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 9 points in his last time out. No way! SGA through the D.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Teodosic in at the point guard. Jokic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Dort in at the 4 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. SGA takes it himself. Pass to Brooks. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. We've got Topic, and it's Jovic in at the 4. Here's Teodosic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Topic for 3. Drops in the 3. Topic has got his first 3 points of the game. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Teodosic. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark with the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
From 12 feet. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
On the wing, Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Offline with a baseline jumper.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Brooks, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Lyles. And here is Barrett. No points yet. Back to Lyles. Outside Murray. A deep 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Murray. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And there's the drive. 4 seconds left. Here's Lyles. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
And moving along. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Trey Lyles is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Bogdanović. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Five to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Bogdan Bogdanović is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. Buries it from 3. Bogdanović has got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
In transition, here they come. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The 3, Barrett. Knocks down the long J.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Timeout. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Dort, he's checked in for Lyles. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside Murray. It's Barrett on the wing. Dort outside. Pass to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit that one. gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Bogdanovic with it. 1 minute left in the third. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Barrett. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Olynyk.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
.16 seconds left in the third. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovic has got 6 points in the quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pure from 3-point range.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Brooks. Launches it. The rebound by Teodosic. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Now Jokic. Beyond the arc. The triple goes for Jokic.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Brooks sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Lyles, the pass to Barrett. Back to Lyles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
To the paint. To the wing on the left. Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Jokic in the post. Guarded by Olynyk. Jokic gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the left wing. Jokic against Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jokic. It's rebounded by Barrett.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jokic. Goes to the fadeaway.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drains the quick shot.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Now Bogdanovich. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Bogdanovich with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Nine seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lyles. Fires the three. Oh, nails the triple.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to De Silva. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Fournier on the wing. Rizachet with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Rizachet is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Rizachet. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 6 points.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
A 3 from Wembanyama. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Driving to the basket. Here's De Silva. He's got 6. Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Hayes. Inside. Fade away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 6 points for him.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Back to Wagner. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Rizachet. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Wagner. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Listen, this guy might be young, but Franz Wagner has already proven to be a sweet shooting big man.
Wembanyama high post. Pass to Song. Now Hayes. Koulibaly with it. Here's Wembanyama. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wembanyama's got 8 points. To the left side wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Koulibaly. Outside Fournier. Wembanyama passes to Fournier. Wembanyama with it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wagner outside. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. It's all knotted up.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Wembanyama. No good on the last second attempt there. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Yabusele out there with Gobert. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Batum in at the small forward. Now, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, the big man, Mo Wagner, getting to it. Nice finish.
Now, Koulibaly. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Up top, Washington. He's defended by Koulibaly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Yabusele. He's defended by Hartenstein. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Yabusele. Hits it from three-point range. Yabusele's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And those advanced numbers, Doors, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Wagner has screen on Batum, and he drives in, and the shot goes down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Ricochet. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look here at the visitors. Advantage in one series. Tied up with them. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Now Sarr hits the three-point bomb. Sarr's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Here's Wembanyama. The 3-ball. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Wagner. There's the pick. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Can they get it? It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Koulibaly. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Koulibaly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Seaman. He's defended by Koulibaly. Pass to De Silva. Over Sarr. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 8.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Wembanyama looking it over. Fires from the wing. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so we conclude the first half. Up by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Dave, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? All right, getting back to this game now and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
Come on now,
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Wembanyama. Sarr out there with Ricochet. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hayes in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Hayes with the screen for Sarr. And a miss there on the triple. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Pass to De Silva. Schroeder outside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Fournier passes to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to De Silva. No good on the triple. Shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Reza Shea in the corner. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Sarr gets the bucket.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Pass to De Silva. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. De Silva's got 11 points. Wembanyama with it. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Franz Wagner, third.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Hayes, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The three-pointer is right on target. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hayes the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Fournier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Fires for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Sarr. Hayes with the screen for Sarr. Hits the three-point bomb. Sarr's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Wagner missing. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Hayes with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Fournier. Now Reza Shea. They double team Wembanyama. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Washington. And it's Bonga in at the 2. Hartenstein in the high post. That one goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Koulibaly, bounce pass. Pass to Gobert. Here's Yabusele. He's defended by Wagner. Good on the three-point shot.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Timeout. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. So both teams making some changes here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. Wagner outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
He's the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wembanyama, right side. That shot, no good. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Shoots the three. Fournier pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Count it. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we know this. Fournier is a multi-position guy, and how adept was that pass? Really nice.
Here's Wagner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner is so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Hayes the pass to Fournier. And he lays it straight in.
I'd like to see more of this from Evan Fournier. He's proven he has the size and touch to score inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wagner wide open. Sinks the triple.
Franz Wagner seizes the moment, fearless in the face of pressure, big-time shot.
Hayes the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And how about the young fellow, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Pass to De Silva. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Takes a step back. Here's Wagner. Yes!
At 6'9", Franz Wagner is a great option late. That size allows him to get a good look under pressure. Wow!
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
To take the lead. Full time!
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a
See some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Papanikolaou. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Here's Diaz. Down low. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Calathes. Here's Papanikolaou. No good. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Diaz. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Inside. Here's Papanikolaou. Aldama grabs the board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Aldama. Hernan Gomez on the wing. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Papanikolaou. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Count it. Good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Calathes. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
.114 left to play in the first. Pass to Diaz. Lets the three fly. First shot won't go. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Hernan Gomez there. Can't get it to drop. Here's Diaz. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
They get the rebound. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Rubio. And the layup falls.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Hernan Gomez. Antetokounmpo, that's good. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Inside. Garuba with a rebound. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Rubio. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just a great job out of the pick and roll. Thousands of those opportunities for Ricky Rubio. He knows what to do.
Antetokounmpo with it. To the paint. The three is up. The shot, no good. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Hernan Gomez with it. No points so far. And they pick up 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Down low. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Fun to watch Ricky Rubio start to dominate and pick defenders apart.
Here's Papanikolaou. To the middle. From the right block. And it's in, off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
A minute 39 left in the first half. For 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tipped. To the inside. Here's Kalathis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can't get it to fall.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The teardrop. That shot, no good. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Back to Rubio. Pass to Aldama. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Just 4 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Hernan Gomez has gotten his second bucket of the game. Down low. Shoots a fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 3. Well, now we have some time to check it. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. That's it for us.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Ricky Rubio. What a contribution.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. To the paint. Antetokounmpo outside. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
What a competitor. Giannis right back at you.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Diaz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Papanikolaou. To the inside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at the visitors here. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Diaz. Aldama outside. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Aldama's got 5 now.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hernan Gomez. The pass to Hernan Gomez. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Here's Papanikolaou. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. Drives to the hoop. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Calathes. Yet to see a basket. Fades away. Can't get it to drop.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Rubio passes to Garuba. Now here's Rubio. Tightly guarded. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. line from the top of the key.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Rubio. The three-pointer off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kaladzikis. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Right wing. There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Rubio. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Inside. Got it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Welcome sight. Rubio from 3 is going to open it up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Here's Diaz. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Diaz. Picked by Aldama. The 3-ball. No good. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Aldama. And it's rejected. Here's Diaz. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Aldama. Pass to Diaz from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Antetokounmpo. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Special K, the playoffs are not far away. What kind of discussions are going on right now in those locker rooms?
Kevin, at this point in time, it's all about focus and intensity. You understand who you are and what needs to be done. It's now a matter of preparing yourself in your mind and body to go out and do that. You've worked for it, and complacency is not an option.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Wagner outside. Back to Schroeder. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to De Silva. Now Wagner. From past the arc, knocks down the 3 ball.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the 2-man game.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points last game out. Bounce pass Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Bogdanovich. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jovic. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Now, here's Wagner. There's a good screen. Tiemann. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bogdanovich wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got 12.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Here's Washington. Still yet to score. With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. leading by a point. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now, here's Washington. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Topic. Here's Teodosic. He's covered by Washington. Teodosic, the pass to Jokic. Here's Teodosic. Launches a three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Hartenstein. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Shot clock at 6. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Topic. And it's off from three-point range. Good defense by Jokic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Topic hits it from three-point range. Topic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. And you take a look at this home team. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. They're in 5th place. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Jokic. With the floater. The sweet touch from Jokic on the floater.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Da Silva. Buries the long-range jumper. Da Silva's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Jokic. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Back to Schroeder. Here's Da Silva. Schroeder, left side. Da Silva with the bucket. Da Silva's got 5 points so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The 3. That shot off. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder finds Wagner. Here's Tiemann. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Jokic. Here's Milutinov. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody.
You take a look at the visitors. Not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, I mean, I suppose that's why they play the...
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
And that concludes...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Milutinov. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
From deep, Jokic. Good on the triple. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. Wagner with it. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Franz Wagner, so poised as a player. Didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. Fourth, Franz Wagner.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists, and really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
To the middle. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
1:58 left to play in the third. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Offline with his three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Over to the wing. And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got 11.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Bonga. Here's De Silva. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Jokic from distance.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Tiemann. The shot comes out. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Jokic passes to Bogdanovich. Jokic sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Jokic, and it's in there. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Pass to Bonga. Here's De Silva. Jokic defending. 1 second left. De Silva with the bucket. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll be back with you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The first one falls.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Bonga. Here's Tiemann, and there's the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Teodosic. Off target from outside. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Timeout,
well,
timeout.
You know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to De Silva. Wagner outside. Plays it up off the glass.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star. Again, having a major impact.
Now, here's Jokic. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
There's the screen. There's Wagner with the three. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Wagner outside. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Yep, it counts.
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Now, here's Jokic. Money!
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It's good from long range.
Mercy, mercy me, Wagner makes plays. Woo! That's big time.
Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a three. Nails the triple.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's Schroeder. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Puts up a deep three. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Beyond the arc. Off target with that shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just
Second game of a back-to-back. How much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fournier for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Aldama with it. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Diaz. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pulls up at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Diaz. And that one drops for him.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Outside Fournier. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, swiped away. Blocked. On the wing, Fournier. Knocks it down from distance.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes it inside, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So both teams changing it up here, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Aldama outside. Down low. Shoots. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Hayes. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Here's Aldama. And he banks in the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive.
Timeout.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Gobert. Here's Fournier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Rubio. Back to Hernan Gomez. Over to the wing. Rubio looking around. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Pass to Coulibaly. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Fournier for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Fournier against Rubio to the paint. Now Hernan Gomez. Pass to Garuba. Hernan Gomez. The pass to Garuba. Let's go with a 3. Batum pulls it in. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Nicholas Batum, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Risache. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Yabusele, still without a bucket. Clock at 6. He shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They've got Rudy Gobert. Risache out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man spot.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Coulibaly. And that one is hammered home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly. He's out there with Risache. Nicholas Batum out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Yabusele in at power forward. Pass to Rubio. Out to the wing. 18 feet out. And he hits the jumper. 6 points for him. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Here's Risache. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Rubio. Garuba passes to Hernan Gomez. Outside Rubio. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Yabusele.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Batum. Pass to Risache. There's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Gets the 3 to fall.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Sarr. He's scoreless. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Diaz. Down low. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hayes for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Aldama outside. Here's Diaz. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Here's Wembanyama. Cashes in the 12-footer. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, I think for the home team, not much movement for them, remaining at the number 4 spot on the list, cruising along.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the home team.
They're hitting at a high.
Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Hayes is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Risacher in at the 3. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
We've got Sarr. Hayes is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Risacher, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position, filling out the middle. Risacher, no good. Shooting 56% today. Risacher out there with Sarr. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Hayes, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Now here's Fournier. He has 6. Inside. The floater. Hayes misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
The 3 from Wembanyama again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere.
Timeout.
He puts a defense to the test.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best block numbers last month. 5th best, Alex Sarr.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
The home team on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the paint. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. Outside Fournier. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Diaz. Sinks the tray. Timeout. Diaz has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. That'll be their 2nd of a 5-game stretch at home. From deep. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 5 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
59 seconds left in the third quarter.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Rubio. Guarded by Batum. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Garuba. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jumper.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Koulibaly with it. Give him 8 points now. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The jump hook. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The shot by Rubio, no good. Shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Gobert with a screen on Rubio. Here's Rupert. Fires the 3. Back to Koulibaly, puts up a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Wembanyama. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And here's Aldama. Here's Diaz. Back to Aldama. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Wembanyama with it. Hernan Gomez there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Hayes finds Wembanyama. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
The three from Rizashe knocks down the triple.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Pass to Aldama. Beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Rizashe. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hayes misses. Aldama, the pass to Diaz. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful